Well, Alpesh Patel is here with us this morning. He's from Patel Partners. Morning, Alpesh.
Morning.
Nice to
Good
see
morning,
you.
Alpesh, and happy birthday, we might add. It is this man's birthday today.
Thank
A
you
very
very
happy
much.
birthday.
Thank you. And what a wonderful way to start.
I can't think of a better way.
It can only get better, can't it? But let's have a look at Egypt.
Yeah.
And the International Herald Tribune. And it's quite difficult, isn't it, I think, to explain exactly what's going on in Egypt. On the one hand, you have celebrations over the instalment of democracy and a president, popularly elected president. Then he's out. He's ousted by people on the street, supported significantly by the military.
Well, as you say, the Muslim Brotherhood won this election, and it begs the question whether or not democracy and a theocracy are ever compatible. And that's the problem with the entire region. You see, in the West, when we have democracies, we tend to have a separation of church and state. And there's very few democracies in the world which are theocratic, which have God at the center of them to the extent that Egypt planned to do. And the minority were not happy. Democracy is not simply about winning elections. It's about minority rights and their protections. And that's why the minority, because they're the ones who lost the election, have risen up. And it seems that people are more in favor of the minority and what's happening. Certainly the American support suggests that, and a military coup, which is quite surprising, the overthrowing of democracy, even from America, which says, you know, it's their cardinal faith to propagate democracy around the world. Even they seem to be saying, no, minority rights trump just winning elections.
Because essentially, I mean, what the message is that democracy is not, as you say, just a matter of successfully holding elections and voting. It's a set of values, isn't it?
Exactly, and we've learned that the hard way in democracies around the world. I mean, in Europe, wars have been voted. Adolf Hitler did win an election, and it was the Universal Declaration of Human Rights which protected minority rights within those democracies. We cannot let the majority have a form of dictatorship, which is what had happened in so many countries who were part of the Arab Spring.
Alpesh Patel, Patel Partners, thank you very much.
Who's not a teenager anymore, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching, we'll see you soon.